couldn't lend me a few bob, could you? But short, and he'd like to be paid now.
I hear bells, they sound like singing.
Do you think it shows?
No, of course it doesn't. Come on, you don't have to slouch.
A song so lonely, I know that only
You look beautiful, dear.
but if we were to
Just beautiful.
perhaps they ring for me. Yes, if you were
He lets get away with murder. Girl her age. She doesn't listen to a word I say if she were my daughters.
Still I can manage. Sorry.
there's just one
What a spread.
Hands off.
it's the tolling of the bells after midnight. They wake me from my dreams when
Papers yet, mate?
Yeah, 2 weeks to go.
Be a good stout.
missing when I
King and country.
King and country. Neither of them are any excuse for killing another human being. Your father
Mum, please. I'm going to be in the medical corps. I won't be killing people, I'll be saving them.
Cup of tea, Mrs. Evans.
I know they'll only make me blue. But if we were to
What are you going to do when Ed goes into the army? I'll get a little place near the camp. But you'll never see him. He'll get leave.
guess if you were mine in another time, perhaps
She can stay with us. We've got
That'd be a big help if you could manage.
We've all got to do our bit. There's a war on.
We all know these are hard times. But if you pull together, you look after her. Well, anyway, good luck.
And may all your troubles be little ones.
What's this?
Open it. Your name's on the back.
Daisy, I haven't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just tell me you love me.
Come on.
they sound like singing. I hear them ringing.
I don't want to stay with your aunt.
But if we were
Why can't we get a place of our own?
It's just for a little while. When I go overseas, you'll have to go back home anyway, won't you?
But
Hold it there. Closer together. Come on. Smile. The happy couple.
they ring for me.
So, 18, jump! By the left, hit, mark! Right, hit, right. Right, face up, right, you lot! Time! Get your bloody feet off the ground! Up! 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 You may be medical corps, but you're still gonna march like soldiers! That's it! Now wait for it! Change! Step! Halt! Are you blokes trying to drive me around the bloody bend? You're worse than when we started! Wait till they get you over there, they'll sort you out! Bloody shirkers! Private Edwards, report to Company HQ. After double!
Thanks, mate.
Have you heard?
She'll be all right, Ed. She's a strong little girl.
How is she?
Mr. Edwards.
Yes. How's Daisy?
She'll be fine after some rest. But I'm afraid we couldn't save the baby. She hadn't carried it long enough.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
You won't have to worry about me anymore.
Daisy. When I get my leave, I'll take you back home.
There's no baby.
It doesn't matter. I'll see you right. I'll get you home to your father before I go, I promise. Please don't worry.
Hurry up! It's bloody heavy! Keep your end up, boy!
I'm doing my bloody best.
What did you say?
Nothing.
6 weeks and you're still no bloody better. Thank Christ I won't have to put up with you lot for much longer. From what I hear, your outfit's going to be shipped overseas within a week.
Where to?
None of your business, Private.
What about our final leave?
What about it?
We're entitled to final leave.
In the army, Private, all you're entitled to is what you get. Retreat! Get back! Get back!
Jenny Roy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers
Do that? Just cancel our leave?
We're all in the same boat, one way or another.
But I promised I'd get her settled before I go. She's been a bit crook.
My wife was in town and her auntie tonight.
Yeah, take off. Go and see her.
There are guards on every gate.
They're human.
They're bloody armed.
Medical corps, huh? Go through our gate, hit your right, be at Wellington in half an hour.
Pick up, boys. Wish me luck.
Hey, be careful, mate.
Thanks, mate. I had to see you.
Shh. Your cousin. What's wrong?
found out today that shipping is overseas. No final leave.
What about me? I'm not going to stay here with your auntie.
I'll get you back to Auckland. Somehow.
If I got a job...
No. You're my responsibility. We agreed you'd go home to your father. I'm not leaving you here by yourself. Where are my civvies?
What are you going to do?
Shh. Will you just get me my clothes? Daisy, listen. It's not that I don't trust you. You need someone to look after you. You're still just a kid. Meet me in the morning. Outside the railway station, 10 o'clock.
Who's a little girl are you, eh?
Is that all there is? What about my army pay?
I had to give something to your auntie for board. And there was the bassinet for the baby.
Attention, please. Attention, please. The train to Johnson now departing platform 2. All aboard, please. All aboard, please.
There should be enough here for a train out of town. From there we can hitchhike.
It'll take days. You'll get into trouble.
Couple at the most, come on. Christ.
Train to Johnson now departing platform 2.
Hurry up! Quick!
Come on.
Hey! Wait! I think this belongs to you. You're gonna need it when you get back to camp.
Thanks, mate. Wait.
keep off the main roads if I were you.
Thanks a lot.
Better take off those wet things. My jersey should fit you. It's in the case.
Daisy! There's a car coming! I just had my bloody head dragging around the country like this. At this rate, it's going to take us months to get there. And you've had nothing to eat all day. Come on. If we got halfway, I could leave you with Betty and Claude at Matamata, and your father could come and get you.
No, I don't want to be dumped on relations.
You want a lift?
We're trying to get to Auckland.
We?
That's my husband up the road.
Right, hop in then. We can pick him up. I can give you a lift part of the way.
Stop the car! Stop!
Daisy!
Where's your suitcase?
Suitcase? What about you?
I'm all right.
Oh, Daisy.
Can I ring Dad? He'll be worried about me.
We can't risk it. I'll find out where we are. down. That joker should be locked up. Just hang on to that. Wait here. I won't be long.
Where are you going?
Just stay here. G'day.
Right.
How much would you loan me on this?
Sorry, don't do loans.
It's a bloody good watch.
That's what they're all telling me. How do I know I'll ever see you again?
Because I give you my word.
Your word. Am I running a business or compiling a dictionary?
I need to be smart. Maybe.
Couple of quid?
Couple of quid.
As a favour.
Throw in that pair of shoes. I told you to stay here.
It's just in there.
Well, I wish to do as you're told. What's this?
Look and see.
Where did you get this?
I sold some things. Baby clothes.
Yeah.
They flash.
I hope they're all right.
Perfect.
Oh, I got us some bread too. I'll take the cases.
First holiday job I had, I got 10 bob a week. I saved the money and bought Dad a pair of slippers. He loved them. Even when they were worn out and his toes were poking through. He patched them up with a needle and thread. Wouldn't throw them away.
I'll give you a lift a few mile up the road if that's any good to you.
Thanks.
You'll have to get up on the back.
Thanks a lot. Quick, Daisy, get up.
So wide is the sky, so soft is the dew. Though troubles are near, they all disappear when I'm close to you. My darling, when you're with me, I am just where I should be.
Get to Betty and Claude's tomorrow. Find a doctor to look at those knees.
Where's your watch?
I had to use it for a loan. Sorry, Daisy, I'll get it back. Anyway, there's a few bob left over to get you home to your father. Then I'll have to contact the army from Betty and Claude's. Where are we going?
Bad for an old timer, eh? Used to play in a brass band. Still like to blow a night or two in the mornings, wake the place up a bit.
Thought I was back in camp.
He always does that when we have visitors.
We had a wonderful sleep, like lying on a cloud.
Peter and I had a talk last night. We thought you might like to stay on for a few days, if you're not in a hurry. Our man's sick, and we could do with a bit of help for the harvest.
Oh, we have to keep going. I'm expected in Auckland.
Well, it's up to you.
Can we think about it?
Of course you can.
What do you think?
You can't stay, Daisy. I'll find out.
No, they won't. He didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, we should keep moving. Maybe just a couple of days. Give you a bit of a rest.
It's up to you.
What the hell? I'm in for it anyway.
I grew up on a dairy farm. I really miss it. Dad used to call me his lead hand.
Where do you live now?
We had a place for a while, but since he'd...
So you don't have anywhere of your own?
Not at the moment. I'll get a place when he goes into the army.
Our two boys are in the army. The youngest's over in Egypt.
You must worry about them.
The people down the road got word last week. Took a month to get the news.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Let me see. They're covered in blisters.
They're all right.
He'll survive. He's doing fine.
That is the end of the news from London.
Gonna draw that curtain, Ellen. Find that home guard bloke out here on his bike again. Look, a jet plane flew over Wellington the other night. How about some pudding? So, what do you do for a crust, Ed?
Salesman. Door to door.
Yeah? What do you sell?
Enlargements. Colour portraits.
What, like that?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Well, I reckon if he stayed here long enough, we'd make a farmer out of him. He's doing pretty good for a townie.
Daisy, I haven't asked any questions. I'm not a nosy person. But I'm worried about you. I'm sorry, I have to ask. Are you and Ed in any kind of trouble?
Well, what sort of trouble?
Well, are you really married?
Of course we are. Look.
But you're so young.
That doesn't matter. I was going to have a baby.
Oh, I don't mean to pry. It's just that...
It's all right. I don't mind telling you. When I lost my baby, I thought I was going to lose Ed too. We hadn't been married very long and...
Poor little girl.
No. I'm all right now.
It takes a while. It takes a while.
That's what he just doesn't seem to understand. He thinks... Never mind. It'll be all right.
Well, you're welcome to stay on with us as long as... until you find somewhere of your own. I'd be glad of the company.
Where are you from, Ed? I've seen you around here before.
I'm from Auckland.
Oh, yeah? Auckland. The big smoke, eh?
Yeah, that's right. The big smoke.
The little lady?
It's my wife.
Yeah?
Daisy's here with a gun. Go on, everyone, let's eat.
Jake, get around this side and give me a hand. Just be careful of his arm. Lift. Take his legs. Lift it up a bit. Throw that coat on him. I'm warm.
Several harvests.
Good girl.
Daisy, why don't you stay on here when I turn myself out? You'd be much better off than sticking with me. I don't have a cracker to my name. I can't look after you properly.
You wouldn't have even had to worry about me if it wasn't for the baby.
That's not true. I do care about you, Daisy. And anyway, I did have to marry you. You said that you'd jump in the river if I didn't.
There was no river.
I know.
Come on, rise and shine.
What are you thinking about?
We'll have to let the Wilsons know today that we're heading off.
Not yet.
We've been through this, Daisy. We have to go.
Can't it wait till after the dance? Mrs. Wilson bought me a dress.
The longer we leave it, the harder it'll be. I bet they're putting on an extra week for every day I'm away now.
I bet they don't even know you've gone.
Oh, of course they know. It'd be much better if I go back under my own steam. If I leave you with Betty and Claude, they can stick you on a bus.
No, I want to be with you.
I'll be in bloody prison.
Please, Ed, just till Saturday.
I can't go to a dance.
You'll love it. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Now, the next dance is the supper waltz, after which, of course, supper will be served. Now, this occasion, as you know, is to farewell Tom King. Now, Tom goes back to camp tomorrow, and we all wish him well. We hope that he's enjoyed his final leave, and it's my pleasure now to call on Tom's fiancée to present him with the gift you've all so generously subscribed to. If you'd like to come forward, please. Thank you. And Tom, could you come forward too? There you are. Good boy. Tom. Congratulations. All together now. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Got a minute? You're up at the Wilsons, aren't you?
That's right.
How long you been up there now?
A couple of weeks.
Nice people, the Wilsons. Very well liked in the district. Respected.
Been good to me and the wife.
They don't know the score, do they?
What score?
I got a list from the army a couple of days ago. Soldiers on the run. One of the descriptions fits you to a T. Trouble is, if I pick you up now, I'll land a couple of friends of mine in a very nasty position. Harbouring a deserter. It's a criminal offence. Do you know that?
Not a deserter.
There's an army camp at Hopper Hopper. You'll be very welcome there, son. I'll roll out the red carpet for you.
I know the place.
Good.
You know, I reckon we could get all the way to Matamata before they missed us.
You mean pinch their truck?
It's full of petrol. We'd be there before they even knew. Pity they aren't real bastards.
When I told Mrs. Wilson we were going, she cried.
Why don't you stay?
I told you, where you go, I go. I've got to ring Dad.
We really shouldn't hang around.
It won't take long. I have to. I can make it collect. He won't mind.
Tell him you'll be home in a few days. And make it quick. It's all right. Just picking up the Wilson's order. We'll be on the bus in the morning.
Right.
Come on, Daisy. What's the matter? Tell me what it is.
Dad. He's dead. He was asking for me, wondering if I was all right. He'd had a visit from the police. He was worried about me.
You should have taken off weeks ago. You could have been with your family now.
You are my family. There's no one else now.
What about your sisters? I'll look after you.
I wish I'd been there when he asked for me.
Or Mum. You could stay with her.
I'm going to miss you, Daisy. It's been wonderful having you here. Peter's not much company.
Goodbye, Mrs. Wilson.
Goodbye, Daisy. I don't think you know how lucky you are. Now you get her home. She should be with her family at a time like this.
I will. Goodbye, Mrs. Wilson. Thanks for everything.
There's a few quid for all the work you've done. You gave it a go, I'll say that for you. It's not much, but it should get you to Auckland.
Thanks, Mr. Wilson. For everything.
She's going to miss you, Daisy. She always wanted a daughter.
Thank you. Betty! Betty! Your brother's here!
Come on, you know them. You like them.
I'm not staying here. I don't care what you say. I'm going with you.
G'day, sis.
Hello. What are you doing here?
G'day, Phil. Boy. Good to see you.
You well? I'm tired. Come in.
Tonight's headline. Malta has destroyed or damaged no fewer than 101 Axis raiders in the past 72 hours. United States submarines have sunk 3 more Japanese ships.
How's that for clarity?
Thank God for the Yanks. We'd be sunk without them. Most of our blokes are in bloody Europe.
Yanks? Lizzie says Auckland's full of them.
Apparently they all look like Clark Gable. Bags of money.
Look at the head on it. White as a parson's collar.
Best home brew in the Waikato.
Oh, don't encourage him.
Mild as mother's milk.
Mother's milk. Remember what happened the last time you drank too much of that stuff?
No, you're doing the right thing, Ed. You'd be crazy to try and wait until they pick you up.
Just so long as Daisy's all right. She's very upset about her father.
Told you before, she can stay here as long as she likes.
No, I'll get a place near the camp when Ed goes back.
You talk some sense into it.
You just let me sort things out before you start making decisions like that,
Now,
Daisy.
listen, this is supposed to be a celebration. Old Ed's finally giving himself up. Well, I suppose it's about time you faced the music. How long have you been swanning around now?
Now, there's no need to get nasty about it. He's got good reason.
And there's no need to turn the place into a bloody morgue just because Soldier Boy's decided
Just
his little
ignore
holiday's over.
will.
Come on, Daisy, cheer up. He's not going to a bloody firing squad. Come on, dance. That's it.
Come on, Daisy. Let it go, Dick.
Let it go.
Come on, Dick. Come on, get up.
He's all right, Claude. It's just the booze.
On your feet.
You can get nicked for harbouring a bloody deserter. Cowardly bastard who hasn't got the guts to fight for his country.
Prepared to go. I'm not trying to hide.
You've no right to talk to him like that.
I've got the right to speak my mind.
Okay, folks, party's over. Come on, Dick. Let's get your coat.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right, drop me off at the camp now. Just take me to the gate and leave me there.
Get yourself together, Ed. The morning will be soon enough.
Can I help you?
I've been informed you're harbouring a deserter.
Deserter? No.
I believe he's your brother, Private James Edwards.
Who told you that?
I have a warrant for his arrest. I'd like to come in and look around.
Please yourself. But he's not here.
Oh, excuse me.
What are you doing?
This is a Daisy. I've got to.
They'll ship you away. I'll never see you again.
Of course you will. Listen. We're not the only ones. I live mates back at camp who've got wives and girlfriends. They've probably been shipped overseas by now. And they haven't had what we've had, have they? Hmm?
I know he's on the place somewhere. Harbouring a deserter's a very serious offence. I'll be back. I'll find him.
Hang on a minute.
James Edwards?
It's me.
I have a warrant for your arrest.
Fair enough. Just get my bits and pieces together. Be right with you.
Write to me. Write to me every day.
I will.
You look after yourself. Now stay here. Don't worry, Ed. We'll take care of her.
straighten yourself up. You, 47312, Private James Edwards, Royal New Zealand Army Medical Corps, are charged with an offence under the Army Act, Section 61 of absenting yourself without leave from His Majesty's Armed Forces for a period of 38 days in this year, 1942. The verdict of the court-martial is that you are guilty as charged. The court-martial has ordered that you be sentenced to 60 days imprisonment. Carry on, Corporal.
Escort. One pace, forward. Ha! Escort the prisoner. Right. Ha! Escort the prisoner. Left wheel by the front. Double. Ha!
Prisoner, right wheel, quick march. Prisoner, halt. Stand to attention. Prisoner Edwards, sir.
Is this all true?
I don't know, sir. I haven't read it.
None of your bloody cheek. If I had my way, you'd be shot. I've got no sympathy with deserters, none whatsoever. Do you understand me?
Sir.
What would happen if we all buggered off? Stand up straight. Too cowardly to be a soldier, you'd at least try to look like one.
Do my best, sir.
You'll obey the rules. No exceptions. No favours. There'll be no cigarettes, chocolates, things like that brought in. Understand me?
Sir.
All right, that's all.
Prisoner, about 10. Quick march.
Pick your bloody feet up. March.
Ah, you lucky young bugger. Sure, I'd walk across a field of broken bottles in me bare feet for a smile from one as sweet as that.
I haven't heard from her since I've been here. Not a word. She's with my sister at Matamata.
Just as well, with all those Yankee soldiers out there throwing their money around. Well, you burnt your ass. Now you'll just have to sit on the blister. Ah, don't worry, laddie. She doesn't look the type.
What's that supposed to mean?
Innocent. She'll still be there in 60 days. They don't Shanghai you overseas before you've done your bit of time. 90 days they dished out to me. I wasn't away half as long as you. Well, I intended to return eventually. But they ignored me intentions entirely. Mind you, it's my third time up with the same thing.
Okay, you blokes. Pick up your pistons and get going.
You're in the medical corps, aren't you?
I was.
You'd know about anatomy, bone structure, things like that?
I know bugger all about things like that.
You'd know enough of what I want. Break it. Go on, break it. What bloody use would I be in the front line? Why can't they leave me alone?
Private Edwards here.
Yeah, that's me.
Are these for you?
She's here.
They've been doing the rounds of the camp. Badly addressed. No initials. There is more than one Private Edwards here, you know. Well, why have they been opened? All letters in and out of here are censored. That's the rule, no exceptions.
What do you think this is? Reading room in the public library?
Sorry, I haven't.
You can read them later. There's an army out there waiting to be fed.
Edwards?
doing down here?
I told you in my letter. I've got a little flat.
I told you to stay with Betty and Claude.
I want to be near you.
Who are you with?
By myself, I told you.
I told you I don't want you by yourself.
I want to be near you. Please don't start again, Ed. We've only got a few minutes. How long will they keep you here?
60 days.
60 days?
It could have been worse.
They said you're not allowed them, but I brought you some cigarettes. The job at the tea rooms is good. The hours are long and it's hard work. But the girls are really nice and...
You told me all that in the letter. How do you feel in your time?
I've told you, I'm working.
I'm not talking about work.
What are you talking about?
I don't like you being on your own.
Well, I've made friends with some of the girls from work. Sometimes we go to the pictures and sometimes we...
Well, go on. Sometimes we what?
Don't talk to me like that.
I wish this bloody counter wasn't here. But American cigarettes, Paddy, where would you get them from?
Don't ask me. But I'll tell you, 60 days is a long time to be after torturing yourself. A long time. You should be grateful that she comes to see you.
Look, I'll be on the next boat back if they'd only let me sort her out.
You stayed away from Egypt.
Well, what would you have done? I got word that the wife was leaving the 2-year-old by himself, out playing up with the bloody Yanks.
Yanks? Are you sure?
I know, mate. While we're away, our Sheilas are welcoming the bastards with open arms. Open legs as well. I mean, what would you have done?
Prisoner Edwards, you have a visitor.
I missed the train. Had to get a taxi. It cost a fortune.
I was worried sick. Thought something had happened to you.
You don't need to worry about me.
Don't I?
How many times do I have to tell you? Everything's all right.
Why the hell can't you find time to write me a few lines occasionally? It's not like you're working 24 bloody hours a day. Or are you too busy having a good time? But the last time you only spilled the beans, didn't you?
Time's up. Come on. No, my wife just got here. You know the rules. It's a set visiting time, no exceptions.
I will write. I promise.
Don't you let me down, Daisy.
Don't say things like that. Please don't say things like that.
Well, Prisoner Edwards, what is it?
Sir, I was wondering if I might ask for some privacy during my wife's visits here.
Privacy? Why should a prisoner expect the privilege of privacy with his wife?
Well, I have a personal matter that I need to sort out with her, sir.
Would you be prepared to do something in return for this privilege?
Yes, sir. I'd be prepared to work harder. Longer hours.
Stand up straight.
There might be something you can do for me. I'll think about it.
Thank you, sir. I'm nearly finished here. I need a bit of a brush up before visiting time.
I was told you had to remain here until further notice.
Well, I'm just about finished. Hey, let me out! Let me out of here!
I got caught in the rain on the way from the station.
There's no one like you, Daisy. No one in the world.
Oh, Christ.
You could have had the decency to knock.
Sorry, your time's up.
There's some fruit, some paper and envelopes, and some cigarettes.
Let's go.
You'll be all right?
Of course. I'll be fine.
And take that wet coat off as soon as you get on the train.
Come on, time to go.
Don't worry. Everything's all right.
Prisoner, halt! Prisoner Edwards, sir.
Yes, thank you. Wait outside. Well, Edwards, everything all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good, good. Now, your side of the bargain.
Yes, sir.
There are a few malcontents around here trying to undermine my authority. I want someone to keep an eye on them for me. You're in contact with most of the prisoners because of your work in the kitchen.
Sir,
I kept my side of the bargain.
Sorry, sir. I won't be a stool pigeon.
You think you had your fun for free?
I offered to do extra duties, sir.
We searched your cell this morning. Found these under the mattress. How long's your wife been smuggling you cigarettes? You know what this means, don't you? We can't let her visit you again. And you may have to do extra time here for this.
I might have something to say about that, sir.
Don't you threaten me. Guard! Return this man to his cell. And if that little girl of yours shows her face around here again, I shall have her kicked out. Right, get him out of my bloody sight.
Prisoner, about turn. Quick, march.
When you smile on the clouds,
did you see a baddie? Sorry, babe, not a sign.
Only goes to remind me how much I do love you. I do. The road is weary, the sky is gray. I don't have to ask me if I still love you today. 'Cause when you smile, all the clouds part, the sun breaks through. Only goes to remind me how much I do love you.
You're a convicted deserter, a coward, and a traitor to your country. I could have you put on the mat any time for insubordination. Edwards, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You will not mention our conversation to anyone. You hear me? Not to anyone.
Yes, sir.
A lot of mine.
Hop in, pal, if you want to ride into town.
Well, do you, don't you? This boy is on the road again, and troubles fade like summer rain. But my stars are in the sky tonight. The moon is thin and sharp, and while the air is clear, my love is near. Everything is right.
G'day. I'm looking for Daisy Edwards. Does she live here?
She's not home yet. She usually works late on a Friday. She gets in about 9:30.
I'm her husband.
Oh, she wasn't expecting you till Sunday.
Well, I got leave a little sooner than expected.
Yeah. Well, you'd better come in and make yourself at home till she gets back.
Thank you. New to him. I gotta tell you about my first car.
This way, please. There's a table over there.
I'd just like to leave a message for my wife, Daisy Edwards.
I didn't know Daisy was married.
Could I just...
Follow me.
It's all right. They had to let me out early because of the weekend.
I'll be finished in a couple of hours. Do you want a cup of tea or something to eat?
I haven't got any money. I'm broke.
It's all right. I'll fix it up for you.
Excuse me, this isn't my brand of lipstick.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll get you.
Hey, Daisy, come here.
No.
Looks like he struck out.
Keep your paws off my wife.
Well, now, don't tell me Daisy's married.
I'm a husband.
Big deal. So you're a husband. So what?
So you keep your bloody hands off.
Hey, we got a big chip here, haven't we?
Yeah. How do you know her so well?
Well, me and the boys come here quite a lot. Sometimes she waits on our table.
And she sure looks after us.
You're a bloody liar.
I don't allow language like that in here. If you don't leave immediately, I'll call the police.
What's the matter? What's happened?
Just tick this bastard off for grabbing your skirt.
Hey, one more crack out of you, pal. You're on the floor.
Please, Ed. Everyone's looking at us.
He had no right to grab you like that.
He was only fooling. It's just a joke. Always wait on their table. They're all right. They're friends.
For Christ's sake. You shouldn't let yourself be poured like that.
It's just a bit of fun. They don't mean anything by it.
Get your coat.
I can't leave now. There's no one to serve my tables.
You do as I say.
Get him out of here.
They give us cigarettes for tips, that's all. What's the matter, Ed? Tell me.
I want to know what's been going on. I've got to know if you've been fooling around while I've been locked up. Why the hell won't you answer me? Daisy, answer me. If you've been fooling around. Where's Daisy? Is she home yet?
No, I told you before. She works late on Friday.
I know she likes me because she says so.
Hey, Ed!
Ed, good to see you, mate.
What happened to you?
Where did you get to? I thought you'd be gone by now. Overseas.
Never went. It was all bull. Bloody corporal was just having us on.
What do you mean?
They sent us down to Burnham. We just got back.
Yeah, we even got our leave.
Look,
We're going to a dance. What are you, come on? No, thanks. I got to meet the wife when she gets off work.
We'll bring her along too. Come on.
I've got to go. I'll see you.
She's my dove, my baby love. She's my girl. Sing down the green. She's the only queen like her
Things have changed, Ed. I've changed. If you ever speak to me like that again, I'll never come back. Ever.
I was locked up. And I felt so helpless. I never heard from you.
I wrote every day. Every day.
I never got them. Look, I know what it must have been like being on your own. And
Ed, it's not what you think.
I always jump to conclusions. And I say things that I don't really mean. We've got to stay together, Daisy. We belong together, you know we do.
I've got a surprise for you. It's just like the one you pawned. I had it engraved on the back.
To my husband, James Edwards.
Do you like it? I knew you would. It's just like the other one.
It is. Thanks. I found out tonight it was all for nothing. They never went away.
Who?
My mates from camp. I ran into them tonight. They're all still here.
It wasn't all for nothing. I've got another surprise for you. We're going to have a baby. Why can't you say it?
You know I do.
What?
Bloody will love you.
Life can be a long road if you walk it alone. Love can Love is not a straight road, but we'll ride every bend. Don't be sad.